Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about weekly Torah portion, Parshas Haazinu, and it's pretty unique. Why? Because this year the holidays are extremely difficult, at least for me as a rabbi. I love when the holidays occurs on the weekends. On Shabbat, you can save on the Seudah, on another meal, another service, but this year everything in the middle of the week. But because of that, we have a special Shabbat between Yom Kippur and Sukkot, and we read a very special Torah portion on the Shabbat, Parashat Haazinu. And this parsha, this literally last words of Moshe Rabbeinu, it's a poem, it's a song, and usually behind the song, behind the poetic expression, there's always a hidden meaning. And in this case, very simple. We begin with the words Moshe says, listen, Haazinu Hashamayim, listen the heaven, I will speak on the earth, and the earth will listen. But I will take my courage and I will give a little bit different translation. Moshe Rabbeinu literally says that, listen, in heaven, you just sit there and listen. But the real talk is here on the earth, in this material world. What does Moshe Rabbeinu mean by that? He gives us a very important advice. I don't know if you listening or watching this trailer before Yom Kippur or after, but I tell you the truth, Yom Kippur is my most favorite holiday. Yes, holiday, not a Memorial Day, not a sad day, but a day of forgiveness, day of celebration. And there's one special moment at the end of Yom Kippur. I'm sure everybody feels this euphoria at this moment when we blow the shofar, and this is I don't know if you experienced it this year or you can remember it from last year, but at this moment everybody start to clap, to sing, to dance. Yes, somebody is running away to eat his or her sandwich after Yom Kippur, but me personally, and I'm sure many of you have this feeling, this is it, let's do it again. This was so good. Let's go another day of Yom Kippur. Do you have it or not? Doesn't matter. But the problem is, when you leave the synagogue on Yom Kippur, after Yom Kippur, you forget about this very fast, because there's a day, very busy time when you have to build sukkah, guests, children, they're not in school. You have to take care of this, preparing the food and so on. Rav Kook tells us that this is the time between Yom Kippur and Sukkot, the time when we learn again to live by in this material world. And Moshe Rabbeinu gives us, I believe, a very important suggestion, because he tells us the real talk is here. Those busy days, these things that we are occupied with about our children, about the sukkah, about the meals and so on, this is the real life. The problem is that we shouldn't forget all this euphoria and all this energy of holiness that we had in Yom Kippur and implement it in our business with the regular stuff that seems not so holy. But no, this is where the real talk is. This is a rehabilitation of the holiness and implementation of this energy in the material world. So I want to wish to everybody that we'll have as many, we will be always busy with our family, with our children, because our children, joy from our children, with our children, and God willing, we'll have enough parnosa to support all those events, and God willing, use this energy of Yom Kippur for the upcoming year. Shana Tova. Thank you very much. See you next year.